Hello everyone! Welcome back to the live stream of Fallout 4. Thanks for the sly remark there, Nick. I'm just gonna take a wee bit of a detour to get some ammo and then everything will be hunky-dory. What do you say, huh? Diamond City Radio broadcasts the most popular music from before the war, as well as more recent news stories. Yeah, let's go with that. Hello, Gary. How's it going, my friend? Load it into the junk jet and shoot it at unsuspecting enemies. You haven't lived until you've killed someone with a teddy bear. Yeah, I prefer to scrap it. Seems more useful to do it like that. Well, look at that.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
Okay, then. Anywho.
Oh no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
Okay, then.
I've got a few minutes.
Here you are.
Just give me the freaking ammo already. And let me see. 44. Obviously 10mm. And shotgun shells. So 44, 5M. 10mm. Where is 5mm? Right here. Awesome. That is good to know, Gary. That is good to know. 45, maybe some shotgun shells. Perhaps I should just look at the ammo specifically. Get rid of all the filler, you know? There we go. You can never go wrong with shotgun shells. Shotguns are always supreme. Even if shotguns aren't the most powerful in this game specifically. Close enough. Cobbled together from a robot's arm-mounted weapon, the Tesla rifle can shoot deadly arcs of electricity that jump from enemy to enemy, injuring anyone caught in the chain. And I almost said Tesla coil. Because let's be real. Pretty sure it uses a Tesla coil. The owner will generally attempt to take it back from you. If they can't, they may attack. But of course. I guess that's more reasonable than just attacking you right off the bat. I mean, after all, maybe you just wanted to look at it. And I got here in the middle of a radiation storm. That's just beautiful, isn't it? You have not discovered this location yet. May as well go over here. The Robot Workbench allows for the construction of a wide range of robots, including combinations never approved by General Atomics International or ROBCO. Ooh. Oh, aren't we just so naughty, Gary? Doing modifications that were not approved by the original manufacturer. It's almost as if we're in charge of our own property. What a crazy concept, don't you think? How dare we want to be in charge of the things that we bought? Perish the thought. Clearly the manufacturer should get to tell us what to do with our own property. Am I right? Oh, look, it's meat. Well, did not expect that to happen. I was just gonna do a Rocky thing. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. So much for that tree. It's almost like I fell right through it. I'm sure I just missed it. Yes, he indeed. Yeah. I did a poll on my community tab. You should check by that from time to time. I usually ask people about things like this. I actually think Thursday works out better for me. Which Which of course means that news videos and game reviews are now Friday. Because I flipped them. Oh, okay. Here you go, buddy. Not only are you automatically getting shocked by my Tesla coils, but I'm adding to it with the stun rod. I know it's a baton, but I like to call it a rod because of Reese. Oh, okay, I see. Reminds me of the Futurama episodes where they overclocked Bender. Maybe. When he just became a deity. I mean, that's the takeaway from this. They basically created a deity, an omniscient deity, just by overclocking him enough. And instead of seeing the vast potential in that, Mom just decides to dumb him down again. That just shows what an evil person she is, doesn't it? You've got this ultra-intelligent robot of her design that could solve so many problems, and she chose to dumb it down just because, I guess, it meant that people didn't have any reason to get new robots. That is definitely one of her more evil moments. Most people would see the potential in that kind of thing, but not her. She just sees lost sales. Did they say synth right leg? Or synth some kind of leg? Troubleshooter's synth right leg reduces damage from robots by 15%. That would have come in handy. Peh. That's not exactly a high bar to stand, is it? Oh, hey, pal. That isn't so bad. You know, things like pipe weapons really are redundant in this game because there's no weapon degradation. I mean, the irony is that pipe weapons might have made sense in previous Fallout games where weapons could degrade. So, you know, you'd want your clean weapons to be saved, you know what I'm saying? In this one, once you get better weapons, there is literally no reason to ever touch weaker weapons again. Actually kind of a shame. And someone actually pointed that out too, the fact that you get a 10mm pistol when you're in the vault, so there's no reason to even bother with 10mm pipe weapons. Because you've already got something that's superior to it. This item is too heavy to carry. What are you talking about? Okay. Maybe I accidentally... Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. That was my bad. I still want the power armor.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Don't let all your metal scrap go to yours. Too late. Okay, is that it? Return to Cassie Dalton. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? About all it cost me was some steel. And maybe part of a fusion core. And I only say it's going to cost me steel because of the power armor. It's going to cost me to fix it up, you know? Haddock Cave. Maybe I should go over there. You know, I'll return to Cassie. And then I'll go over there. Just seems... Or did you? First used by the Rust Devil's Raider gang. Yes, robot armor. Like the automatron. Guns with long barrels have increased accuracy while aimed, but decreased accuracy when shot from the hip. Huh. Is it because the heavy barrel would sway your aim? Because I guess that makes sense. I love how it says gun. It's talking about guns, but this person is clearly unarmed. When you set off a hostile mine, it will begin beeping. I understand they go through several tips, but that was literally the first tip, so you'd think it would conform to that, and it usually does. Kind of weird that that one didn't.
I hope the harbor's being good
Take
to
it
you.
one day at a time.
Okay, what else are we gonna do? I need to find Cassie.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
All these markers are blending together.
It's time to settle it.
I got revenge.
You hear
Well,
me,
and
guys?
justice.
My friend here's gonna even things up.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
Thanks. That's barely pocket change.
So, who else needs to be avenged?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil ya. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
Alright. I love how both of those are the same thing. You know what? I bet you that Vanilla Fallout had different lines for this to make it seem like it was actually going to be something different. Because apparently that's something that Bethesda sometimes likes to do. They'll give you the illusion that it would have been something different, unless you actually try both options. But this mod actually exposes it.
Sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground, a shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
Wow, Neo. Just wow.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, that's the spirit. So, Nick, did you enjoy that? I hope you did, because I'm helping people, and that's what you like for me to do, isn't it?
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world. My guns, what the hell is a synth anyway?
Although, now that I think about it, the power armor is the only thing that can degrade. Both in terms of stability. Okay, fog... What the hell's a fog crawler, anyway? Also, okay, I do not have any perks to go through. Wonder what a fog crawler is. If it's anything like a Mirelurk Queen, no thank you. I think I'll go over here first. Wow, that is... Both of those are far away from anything. Well, actually, especially that one. Guess I'll just go to the park and then we'll make my way over. Yep. These are all lines we've seen before. May as well turn on the radio, this is going to be a while. That was nice music. Ah, this is genuinely nice music. Which almost makes it kind of funny that it's playing right now. I'm going into what looks like Silent Hill with how foggy it is. And the music's all happy and sunny. I guess technically you could sort of see the sun through that fog. An overwhelmingly bright kind of way because it's being dispersed through the clouds and the fog. Nice music, isn't it? Horizon Flight 1207. Always good to have fast travel locations. That way you only have to go somewhere once. Should probably be careful. Even if fall damage is reduced, it would probably damage the suit. Not to mention I don't want to take damage of any kind, really. Hot damn, there we go. Fog in the bog. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Did it just crash? Like, out of the blue? What? Like, literally, it just... poof. How the hell did that happen? Also, it occurred to me something... By the way, I'm curious about something. Let's say I did ever get my hands on Elden Ring in the future at all. Maybe not the near future, but just the future in general. Would you actually want me to live stream it? Of course, that's a big if. I am intrigued, but not desperately so. It's one of those things that I can wait on. Okay, sure. The meat obtained from many of the wasteland's animals can be specially prepared at cooking stations and turned into food items that can heal radiation damage and provide unique bonuses. That makes literally no sense. Oh, fair enough, Gary. Not in the Soulsborne. Doesn't sound like a lot of enthusiasm then. Although I am sort of playing a Soulsborne game next Monday. It'll be The Surge. It's a game that a pal of mine gave me. Well, at least it saved. Even if it means saving in the middle of a fight. Kind of funny having this music play, isn't it? Just relax and listen to the nice, calming music. Oh, right. It's actually good that I killed them, that I had to face them. Ah, I just love listening to this music. It makes my heart melt. Huh. I guess I can't even look at my Pip-Boy when I'm underwater. Which means I am completely at a loss as to where I even am. All I can see is the compass. That's not exactly giving me much to go on, you know? I need to get my way out of this waterlog. That's the one downside to the power armor. Well, I mean, there are more downsides than one, but this is the main downside, especially in a place like this. You sink like a rock. Reminds me of Metroid Prime without the gravity suit. Oh, crap. I mean, I am heading towards it, I guess. So that's cool. Kind of funny how I was in the irradiated water and only now is it ticking.
Nat King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he?
Why can't I still can't look into the Pip-Boy? Why not? There's something wrong with the tab key on this keyboard?
If you,
That's weird.
haven't been to Good
That
Neighbor,
has never happened before. Okay, it's not the tab key because I can alt-tab just fine.
I haven't been anywhere. You might not know.
Oh, see ya, Neo.
You may have heard the name Bobby No-Nose, which, out of context, sounds pretty funny. But I mean, she's a girl, so it's actually sort of, you know,
Bobby,
literal.
that girl ain't right.
Anyway, there was talk, story, I hear that it was
Well, this has been quite an adventure, hasn't it?
a heist. I say hypothetically, something sort of big. I guess. Yeah, maybe. Who knows though? well, she sort of disappeared. No sign of her. And nothing has gone missing. At least
Take this. I don't even care if you attack me first.
much. This is a serious news story.
I got sick of you before I even met you.
Or was it so successful that
How dare you defend your friend? I'll kill both of you.
about it?
I don't care.
There may never
At this
be
point, I just don't care.
which makes it
Gulper.
kind of hard to, you know, report
Such
out.
a magnificent scientific name for this wonderful specimen. Gulper.
Would you like some Danny K?
Here, gulp on this, motherfucker. You'll be gulping down the blood coming out of your gums. Was that just a little too dark? Don't care. Hey, gaming videos, what's up? Ah, more underwater scenes. At least I can actually see a little here. You notice that? There's actually a little bit of draw distance here. Before, I couldn't see shit. I could barely see 2 inches in front of me. So at least I can see a little bit better. Or at least I did. Ah, no, there's just nothing there to see. Okay, this might be a little awkward to get out. There we go. These are the kinds of things I signed up for when I decided to wear power armor, so, you know. The incredible damage resistance and radiation resistance do come at a price, unfortunately. Oh, not to mention the weight load capacity increase. That is also pretty damn helpful. I think you gain 100 when you're wearing it. No, it's more like 60, but still, that's still pretty damn good. Hey, Gamma Rage. You raging up in the Gamma? What the hell is that? Great. Don't tell me that's a legendary... Yep, legendary enemy. Guess I'll need to go with something a little stronger, won't I? For once, there's an enemy that I can't just beat to death with my stick. Cavier's pole hook. Take 15% less damage when blocking or sprinting. Huh. Handy. I mean, not handy enough to replace my stun baton, but still sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? It's a shame I can't use energy weapons as much as I would like to. As powerful as they are, the ammo is extremely scarce. And when you can find anyone selling it, they tend to be very expensive. I guess that's for obvious reasons, so you don't abuse it. Still. Did you really think you could beat me? Did you think you could beat me? Let this be a lesson for you. You can't beat me. I'm Monica. Only the player could beat me. And the player won't, because what we have is special. I mean, time to die. Okay, I guess I should probably eat something so I don't die. Maybe Dandy Boy apples? Sure, why not? Glowing blood pack. Gollard's innards. There we go. It's just so funny killing these guys to Doki Doki music, isn't it? So whimsical. So silly and whimsical, it just makes you laugh, you know? Oh, crap. Gulpers. And Nick isn't anywhere near me, so I can't make him carry my burdens. Oh my god! Oh, crap. Oh boy. This ain't good. There we go. Oh, jeez. Kill one and then another one pops up. That's just freaking weird. Innards. Lure weed? No, thank you. Maybe the steak? No, my health isn't quite low enough for that. Or is it? I have no idea. I mean, I do have 10 of them. Rat stag meat, sure. Here you go. Uh-oh, legs looking bad. This ain't good. I'm being assaulted by literally everything with a pulse right now. And I can say that too, because Nick does not have a pulse. So technically, it's true. I'm not going to be able to make use of the plus 15 AP, but I just need a health boost right now. Badly. Crap. Where's Nick? Oh boy, this ain't good. You know, if I hide behind here, it'll force them to run up to me. In theory. I guess in practice, they just don't care. I'm sorry, what was that? You seem to be having trouble keeping up with me. Don't you just love the poem music that's playing? Nick, where are you? Oh, there you are, Nick. 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 Come closer.
Hey,
I'm listening.
come on. Moving out. On me.
Count on it.
Buddy.
Let's go.
You just heard crawl out,
Ah, come on.
fall out.
Ah, shit. That's not a smart idea, is it?
So the
Damn it.
Minutemen are out there doing things in the colony. What kind of things, you ask?
Jeebus. That was, a little bit tricky, wasn't it?
I have heard that they have taken
Sure,
over
double barrel.
the castle. Which I
As cool as double barrels are, they are very impractical to use.
It had been full of fish.
Really.
Or monsters. Or monster fish.
Bah.
Maybe? I don't know. Not relevant.
There we go.
The Minutemen are there.
At least now I'm
That's good.
below my encumberment.
And I guess for everyone else too.
Take this.
How about
Great. The human is a legendary monster.
this next one? It's Roy Brown.
I guess they spoke of him in legends. Let's go for the head. Hey Nick, how about a little help here? 'Cause you're not helping much. No offense, Nick. Right, I got night vision. That'll come in handy, I guess. There we go. There better be some good shit out of that guy. Ah, there he is. VATS Enhanced Automatic Combat Shotgun. Improved VATS hits chance. 25% less action point cost. Well, let's see how it stacks up. Weapon damage-wise. Ooh, nice music. I love this music. Just, I know I say that a million times, but just listen to it. Is it not whimsical as hell? Is it not great to listen to? Points. 52. Yeah, it comes up short. Actually comes up short in quite a number of ways. Aside from range, actually. Meh. Here you go, buddy. You want to use it? It's yours. All you gotta do is carry it.
All here.
So cute. I guess I should probably discover the location first and then fast travel out of here. Or just discover some location. You'd think this would be a location, but apparently it's not. Kind of weird, don't you think? Yeah, more or less. I mean, apparently he was shooting at him, it would seem, but not very well, clearly. I should probably quit jumping into ponds when I'm wearing this, huh? Might help me live a bit longer. How is this not a location? I swear, this game is spiting me now. This is just pure spite at this point. Right, and I also can't fast travel because there are enemies nearby. How wonderful. I go all the way to the damn cave. Do you like the Doki Doki Pokemon remix? I found it on YouTube somewhere. Hopefully I can find another one of those. Ah, there we go. Well, that's the mission, technically. Although now they're actually kind of killing me. And I can't leave until I kill them, which is kind of unfortunate. Mirelurk meat, huh? Why do they suddenly have to be in high numbers? I'm glad you think it's funny. Wild Monica appeared. Wild Monica used deletion. I'm going above and beyond here. 5 out of 3. Oh boy. Good thing there are stairs here. Most likely for the exclusive benefit. But where is that cave? Apparently it's back there. It must be under the water. You dick. Gotta love the scarecore it makes. Wait, this is a king, isn't it? This could be trouble. Legendary enemy is mutated. Well, this could be bad. Hot damn. No wonder it's making the scare core. Increases wearer's movement speed by 10%. Oh, I see. Well, that's not good. And yet I just barely... I was only barely over-encumbered. Where's that damn cave? Is it underwater? Okay, thank you. Better have said that Better have freaking gave me credit for that. That would have been messed up. Poke Poke Capture Club. Oh, Pokey Pokey Capture Club. Dokimon! Instead of gotta catch 'em all, it's just Monica. Pistols are generally small and require one hand to fire. Yes.
Bob Crosby this time. Not
Stay
Dean.
clear of the quarry.
In case, well, in case
It's a
you got
trappers.
confused
Okay then.
Commonwealth, right?
about a lot of things.
Anywho. Who do I report to? Oh. Mariner.
So
Hey there.
uh,
You're welcome.
men are out
Cutting
there
carapaces is a dirty job. The
in
pay will
the
be worth
Commonwealth.
it.
What kind of things, you
I
ask?
got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally,
I will
it's
tell
done.
you
Everything that can be welded,
heard
duct tape, or super glued to the damn docks, all there.
that they have taken
Listen,
over
I'm
the castle.
sorry for chewing
Which I
your
guess
head
was
off
a
about
time
asking
ago,
about
but
my
it's been a
condition.
while.
Not used to talking about
Is it
any
full
of
of
this.
fish?
The whole island's
Or
falling apart.
monsters?
So many dead from the
Or
fog,
monster fish?
crabs, or whatever.
Maybe.
And I
don't
just
know.
keep wondering how many good weeks I have.
Not
left.
relevant.
3, 4.
The Minutemen are there now. That's good.
You should take it easy.
Them,
You should take it easy.
I guess
As long as I got the strength,
for everyone else too.
I can't waste it. And to think, before the news, I was powerful close to tossing the whole lot off my docks. But afterward,
How about some music?
there weren't no point in defending my land.
Ray Smith is right
Let
behind
them
you,
come,
baby.
I guess. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand? Hell, a single finger to help.
I didn't mean to start.
Don't they realize that all the bickering for just a little bit more is a waste of breath?
Ray Smith, 'cause he's
When times get tough, the community should come together.
I used to think the captain was an idealistic fool. But on this side of the road, after I get the carapaces installed, there's one last thing I want to do. You've been a real friend, Lucas. If you're willing to see it to the end, well, gotta get to work.
Defender's Harpoon Gun ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. Cool. That's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, it uses harpoons. We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. And I'm over-encumbered because you over-encumbered me. Shit, that's really bad.
Bait shop's got everything you
Nick,
No.
let's see. Let's hope he can carry at least something else. He couldn't carry the heavy stuff, of course, but maybe he can carry a little bit. Okay, good. He could carry that.
See what I can do.
That was exactly enough to get me out of over-encumberment. Let's hurry up and drop some stuff off and also repair this power armor because... Funny thing about that, once pieces of the power armor become too damaged, they just take up weight in your inventory, which is not good. That's a fast way to become over-encumbered too. I claim Sanctuary. After I'm done with Far Harbor, I'm going to see how far in the main game I can get until I get to just before the end. And then I'll go back and do Nuka World, because I want to save Nuka World for as late game as possible. Because it's going to be my favorite part. You gotta savor it, you know? After I'm done with Fallout 4, I do plan on getting the Fallout 4 New Vegas mod. I think there's enough of it to be playable. And hey, maybe by the time I finish this, it'll be even more completed. There might be a decent amount to go through there. Because while I do think New Vegas has the superior RPG mechanics and writing, I will admit that Fallout 4 has the better graphics engine and first-person shooter mechanics. Well, you know, shooter mechanics in general, because you can go third-person, but you know what I mean. Fallout 4 is the better shooter and graphics-wise, while New Vegas is just the better Fallout game, arguably, because of the RPG and writing. You know? Alright, let's just dump this. Oh, wait. I don't think it actually takes up space in my inventory, does it? Well, you know. Weight 0, huh? My bad. The only problem is that vanilla New Vegas, much like Fallout 3,
Wouldn't mind one of these if you...
it's a little too drab. In my opinion. I mean, if you just mod it to remove the colored filter, that alone makes it look way better. I'm just saying. You don't even really have to modify anything else. Just get rid of that ugly color filter so that the sky actually looks blue and there's more distinct colors. It helps a ton. And I'm sure they did that to try to disguise graphical limitations, but in my opinion, it looks worse. Don't be afraid of the graphical limitations. Better than having it look all brownish or yellow. Wow, okay. Well, I think I'm just going to go straight to sleep. Reduces crashes for New Vegas. True that. Ironically, there was a mod specifically meant to reduce crashes, but on Windows 10 it causes crashes. So for at least one live stream, it was crashing aggressively because Windows 2 really hated it. How's that for irony, huh? Hey, Nick. Where are you? Come on, Nick. Nick-a-boy.
Heads up.
Give me your shit.
Whatever you need.
Give me your shit so I can stuff it all in there. Well, obviously the literal junk goes here so that it can be scrapped. Everything else goes into the pile to be assorted later. How's that sound? I think it sounds dynamite. I just love that music. I may as well get rid of the alcohol, because the alcohol doesn't really give you any health. It just provides temporary benefits like charisma. And while that might be handy, it's not really something I use all that often, so maybe the booze can just go into storage for now. Captain's Feast. Plus 10% XP gain for 2 hours. Not bad. Small accuracy bonus and small vision and night vision in exteriors for 5 minutes. Now, does that mean 2 hours of game in-game or of the clock? Because that's only 5 minutes, so if that was just like 5 in-game minutes, that would be nothing. Robot repair kit. Maybe it's actually 2 hours. That would be amazing. Given how hard it was to get, wouldn't surprise me if that's how it was. Okay, I think that's all the booze. Probably. Tato. Sure. Sure, pal.
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69.
That was definitely Rocket 69, alright, wasn't it? Ooh, cooked softshell meat.
Well, here's a,
Very nice.
I guess it's a unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, is it knights? Soldier? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of
Literally nothing.
at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But then,
What about this?
the Vault Dweller showed up and gave them a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then.
Requires gun nut rank 3. Meh.
Oh, we're gonna die!
Tri-barrel.
Was
You-
I the only one surprised?
Oh, okay, I
This
see.
is, you know,
No wonder it has a worse fire rate because
really sound
it's triple as opposed to however many barrels they have normally.
home for.
Just
Skeeter.
quite a bit more than 3. Recalibrated. Compensator. Muzzle brake. Exceptional recoil, better per shot recoil, inferior range. I don't like inferior range. Superior sighted accuracy. Just that's just inferior across the board. Hair trigger, better rate of fire. Reduced damage. I don't like reduced damage. I just want increased damage. More sensitive trigger, better rate of fire. If I had aluminum, I could get that. I want pure damage as much as I can, because that helps you save ammo. Because then each shot does more, you know? Helps conserve ammo. When you're the kind of person worried about losing resources and running out of resources constantly, it's good to have more damage, because then it gets you more per shot. Just better management, I think. Not to mention I have this on standby if I ever need it. Okay. Good thing it did actually reload properly. I have over 200 of this, though. Maybe I should actually start using it, huh? Whoa, look at that. Is that like a black and white scope? Look at that. Normal, scoped. Normal, scoped. It's almost like... I shall call it the television scope. Yeah-huh? This is the Banjo-Kazooie mix. It'd be funny if it was like the Banjo-Kazooie opening, where they're fighting each other. And then eventually you just hear a violin of it. Okay, good. Just had to make sure of something. Okay, what do I need help with? Eliminate the fog crawler. Help the mariner. Help small Bertha. Talk to old Longfeller. Actually, what does she need help with? I think you had to talk to her twice for that.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? Reason, sense, steering you clear?
Okay.
Are you alright? People with serious medical conditions sometimes make rash decisions.
It's nothing like that. I've been steeling myself to do this for years. Can't go putting it off anymore, can I? The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
I see.
Is there any
When I was a little one, I went sailing with my aunt. Fog rolled in thick and fast, and we saw it. Glowing red, crimson, an unholy light that stretched to the sky. My aunt was no fool. We rowed to shore with all our might. Tide made it hard, but we hit landfall.
It's funny how she's saying this as Yuri is creepily breathing heavy in the background, you know?
For whatever it's worth, I believe you.
Thank you. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
You go to Red Death, and it's just a Yuri.
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
Sounds tough, doesn't it? Luckily, I've got over 300 rounds for this. If I have to, I'm gonna use it. Even though the minigun is actually kind of weak in Fallout 4 to compensate for the fire rate.
In the deep fog.
But hey, might be good.
Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
I thought you didn't believe, Captain. Well, the Mainlander does. And together, we're going to put an end to it.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
With all I face, this Red Death doesn't scare me. Better dead than red. You know what I've learned about this game? With its understandable contempt for all things communism? It's that red doesn't scare me, Gary. Red is made to be dead.
All I've seen in face, this Red Death doesn't scare me.
Don't say you haven't been warned.
Do you really think I'm gonna get killed by something red? Oh, you underestimate me. Greatly. Let's do it. So, who do I talk to about this?
Mariner.
I'll meet you there. The Red Death is going down.
Too bad I can't use... Okay, that's not a gun. For some reason it looked like a sentry gun. I was about to say.
Fitzgerald confirming that thought.
Go to your boat. I guess I'll just have to use my own sentry gun, huh? Yeah, baby.
The Minutemen are out there.
Oh, that is my boat.
What kind of
No wonder they were there.
Well,
Boat controls.
I will.
Travel to Red Death Island.
I have heard that they
You ready to kill some Reds?
taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now.
Mainlander,
That's good for them.
I plotted a safe course for your boat.
For
Don't
everyone
tamper
else,
with
too.
it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size.
How about?
I'll catch up to you.
How about some music? Next, I'm gonna play some Cole Porter. The song is called "Anything Goes."
Let's see what actually plays.
Not much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There.
Have a nice weekend.
You see it, right?
It's a graveyard for ships.
Meet you there, and get prepared.
Well, Gary, this is gonna be one fun weekend, don't you think? Hopefully it won't be my corpse that someone is staring at for a weekend.
It can't be. That's the Red Death?
Wait, what?
Are you sure this is it?
It's got to be the red glowing eyes. I mean, when the fog's thick, that little fella is deadly in his own fashion. The shoals around here are treacherous. A middling captain with a mite of curiosity would run aground for certain. And this far from shore, that'll end you.
So it's more like a siren? It just leads them to their death with its red glow, and then they just crash on the shore or something? Because that would make sense, wouldn't it?
It's like you achieved your goal. There it is.
My whole life, I've been having nightmares about a little Mirelurk? What do we say to all the folk back home? I meant this to be my last great adventure. Instead, if we tell the folk back at town, I'll be a laughing stock.
Would it really be that big of a deal? I mean, I don't want to lie.
Would it really be that big of a deal?
You've no idea how pig-headed and relentless harbormen can be. Or maybe you do. The story will be told for generations.
We could just say we didn't find him.
If you'll back me up, I'm happy to do that. Let's go. I thought I got this for you to celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
Reduces damage from mirelurks and bugs by 15%. Legend of the Harbor. Cool. Thanks. Now, let's get a closer look at this Red Death. What? Why is it glowing with red eyes like that? Hey, little buddy. Can I keep it? I want it as a pet now. Can you imagine if you could actually keep this as a pet? Like, just keep it in Sanctuary? That'll keep people away. Just have it glare menacingly at people, trained to do that. I bet that'd keep the raiders away. They'd be wetting themselves with fear. I'm actually disappointed that I can't take this home as a pet. Come on, little guy. What do you say, huh? Do I have to actually kill it? Vanquish the Red Death. Well, that's messed up. The thing isn't even attacking me. It's bad enough that they made me kill dogs that I already pacified. Now you're making me kill this thing? It's messed up, Bethesda. It's real messed up. So much for player choice.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Jeez. It's still glowing, too. Can I at least keep the corpse? It's probably gonna despawn the second I leave. Couldn't hurt to try, though. Maybe I'll just put it in here. That way nobody will know that it's actually the Red Death. Still kind of messed up, though, isn't it? Man, it would have been really cool to have it as a pet. I'm just saying. Am I right? I guess these idiots just crashed on the shore or something. Or who knows, maybe a Deathclaw got them. Can you imagine if they saw this crab and then it was de-escalated, then everyone thought, oh, so what was killing everyone was actually the giant Deathclaw next to it. Wait a minute. And then the real fight begins. Anything to grab? Okay, grenades and mines and some 10mm. This wasn't a complete waste of time. There's my compensation for this trip. I agree. Really sucks that you gotta kill it. I wanted to keep it as a pet. Would have been nice. Would have called him Crimson Red. Crimson Claw. That is a good nickname for that crab. Crimson Claw. The savior and mascot of the sanctuary. Meh. I guess it's fitting that it has the Yuri music. Remember when I said, I hope it's not my corpse I'll be staring at all weekend? Gotta stare at the corpse of an innocent crab. Why am I getting so caught up on this? Because it was a waste of potential, Bethesda. It was a waste of potential. That's all I'm saying. Alright, I guess I'm done searching around for whatever. Still kind of wondering what killed everyone if it wasn't the little red crab. Oh, he died as he lived, all right. In a wave of crimson, in more ways than one. Yeah, I know for sure that that's not going to stay here. Travel to Far Harbor, I guess. That would be amazing if the Red Death actually stayed. I guess this music is fitting. The music is as morbid as the situation. Yeah, it's as I suspected. The game doesn't keep tabs on what you put in here, unfortunately, which means the Red Death really is gone forever. I don't feel good about that. I still don't feel good about that, and I will never feel good about that. Like I said, it was bad enough when I had to kill dogs that I had pacified. That could be written off as a glitch. This, on the other hand, this was intentional. Receive a hero's welcome. Yeah. Do you hear the music playing in the background? That's what kind of hero I feel like.
They're here. They're back.
Did you find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
We looked for it, but, just didn't find it.
What a relief. I figure if you did find the Red Death, you would be goners for sure.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, perhaps you'll find it next time. Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
Hey, a mariner.
Seems like the end of the road. Every time we've talked, you've given me a lot to think about. Might be time to come clean. Tell the others about my condition. But after all that, I just don't know.
What happened with the Red Death shouldn't change anything.
Well, I hope not. What's done is done. I mean, at the end of it all, what's worth doing in your final days? What's worth leaving behind?
You can never go wrong helping your friends and family.
Certainly seems like the harbor would still fall into the sea without me. But no matter what happens or what goes down, you were a true friend.
Thanks. Probably the one sweet thing about all of this.
My grandpappy had a suit of power armor. It's been ages.
If these knuckleheads don't pitch in, the whole lot of
Well,
us
I'm glad they at least acknowledge the fact that I'm in bulky-ass power armor. It'd be a shame if none of them ever acknowledged it. There's the captain, but I want to help other people first. The captain is saved for last. Oh, this is just great. Wonderful. Oh, this is just ridiculous, isn't it? Luckily, I can just do this.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get 'em all in stock.
Had to fast travel just to get out of that death trap.
All your medical and food needs.
Where is the... What the hell? Is that a mire lurker that's being kept alive in a tank? Or is it just being cooked? Okay, it looks like it's just being cooked. Fair enough.
You did drown your troubles?
Before I saw the fire, I was like, what? What kind of science experiment are they running here?
Bertha, she's crazy.
Crazy, huh?
Hey, sweetie.
Ma'am, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
Huh. Okay.
I'll bite. What's the job?
Harbormen don't belong on this dock. We keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
Alright.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
Live another day.
I'll take it as a serious offer. And I'll accept it. Wait, oh, I guess I gotta actually activate it first. Secure Echo Lake Lumber. You have not discovered this location yet. Do I ever discover any of these locations? Not really. It's always a location I haven't discovered yet. That's probably the point. They probably want you to end up in most of the major locations by the time it's over. And I probably could have skipped through most of this just by going to the main story quests, but I figured I may as well do all of the quests, you know? Besides, this stalling is actually good because it means that the Fallout 4 New Vegas mod will have more time to develop. And hopefully by the time I actually get to it, or whatever else mod there is, I think there is one mod that is, at least that is available to the public, that is based off of Fallout New Vegas. Hopefully whatever mod I end up playing based off of that will be plenty developed by the time I do. Because I'm actually looking forward to playing New Vegas inside 4's engine. Because as popular as it is, and for good reason, to say that New Vegas is superior in many ways to 4, as I mentioned before, the shooting and graphics are better on 4, so if you take Fallout New Vegas, shove it into there with those upsides. Is that a Yaogui? Frickin' hell. Oh crap, is it the alt button? Ah, okay, there we go. I knew it was a Yaogui, but it was a stunted one. In other words, a real one isn't going to be... Well, I mean, a healthy one. That was a real one, but a healthy one probably isn't going to be quite so easy. That's fitting music, isn't it? Natsuki's music plays when I'm fighting a bear. Imagine the Yaogui defensively insisting it isn't cute. I am not cute! No you don't. I'm cutting you off right now. Hide, user. No tolerance for spam bots. I think you can understand. What the hell? Where is everyone? Oh, crap. Someone threw a Grenadio. Asshole. Threw a grenade when I didn't even know where you were. Nick, where they at? Oh, shit.
You're in for it now.
Must be this way. Hiding behind the damn tree like a damn coward. Better take your damn stuff, you damn asshole. Trying to shoot something low level with a varmint rifle in New Vegas is a nightmare. Yeah, I would imagine so.
That was Tex Beneke.
Some kind of signal was lost. Good thing it wasn't Diamond City Radio because it seems to be universal. Which is good because it's the one I replaced all the music on.
From, the Jewel Green. Green.
I mean, it's Diamond City, so they could probably afford some really damn good electronics to broadcast it.
Diamond City Radio.
This must be the place. Nope, it's a little further. Echo Lake Lumber, here we go. What's it infested by? Hopefully it's just feral ghouls or something. If it's something big like super mutants, that's just gonna take the piss. Okay, where is everybody? Well, someone's shooting at someone, so must not be completely empty. Okay, good, it is ferals. I'll take that. Here we go. Oh, that takes up AP. Ooh, I leveled up too. Nice. Can't wait to see what I can level up here. Maybe endurance or strength. I mean, there's always a chance to improve. You know, I think I should probably go with gun nut, maybe. Meh. Scrapping weapons and armor. Items with favorited components are highlighted. Already maxed out there. I cannot level this up. Party girl. A lot of stuff I can't get. At least that narrows it down a bit. Well, I'll just get this. Black Widow. Gun nut. Already did. Okay, is that all of them? Huh, I doubt it. It was a nice hope, wasn't it? Where the hell are they? You'd think there would be specific markers for each one, but nope. Huh, look at that. Cute. Isn't it? Okay. Time to quit being a jag-off. What is Yim?
Look alive.
Here's what I've got.
Well, whatever Yim is, it's mine now. Right, Legend of the Harbor. Cool stuff, isn't it? Thanks, Nicka boy. Still not secured. Guess I gotta come around this place looking for enemies. How utterly annoying. Can't even tell if that was intended or just a glitch. Because usually when you gotta hunt down enemies, there's a marker near them. Cool stuff.
Nicely done.
Thanks. More scrap, please. Better be something good in here. I know it's amateur, but
Got it.
still. Baseball bats and milk bottles. Can you think of anything more American? I mean, a lot of things, but still. Ooh. Yim Captain's Blend, more of that. A Vim machine. Must be like the locals' version of Nuka-Cola or something. Or, you know, their equivalent like sarsaparilla. The closest thing they've got, probably. Man, it's so bright. Display case. Cool. Can't wait to see what this has in it. Ammo. Seems kind of weird that you would need to display, ammo. But sure, why not? I guess it's so you can see what you need to buy. I guess that would make a little sense, wouldn't it? Secured from what? I see no more enemies. Honestly. I'm at the location. I'm so far into the location that it no longer even shows a marker. It's just generally, here it is. You know what I bet it is? It's because the feral ghouls, they sometimes like to play dead. So there's probably a corpse somewhere that's actually a living feral ghoul. How much you want to bet? Huh, look at that, a workshop. Can't use this workshop until the fog is cleared. Oh, cool. So, if I can clear out the fog, then I'll have additional settlements on this island. I guess that makes sense. Bethesda would certainly want to get use out of that mechanic. And hey, a lumber yard is a settlement. That could be kind of cool. But seriously though, where do I go to clear this crap out? Because I don't see anything. Oh. Must be the one lone feral ghoul that needed to be killed. Or not. This area's probably still infested, knowing me. Yep, secure Echo Lake Lumber. Took me that long just to find that one. Vim. I even found the origin of this stuff, or at least the factory. We done yet? No? Well, that's unfortunate. Empty coolant. Funny how I'm guessing it gives you something relating to coolant, even though it's empty. So, in theory, it should only get you plastic. Wow, okay. Did you actually need to have good lockpicking skills to even finish this quest? That would be kind of messed up.
Such a positive guy, that being.
Take this. And the legendary enemy has mutated. Because of course it did. Take that, bitch.
Hey, so
Legendary enemy in my ass.
that might interest you. If not, hang on.
Nick, are you just standing there and taking it?
The music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard.
Uh-oh.
But maybe some
That sounds big.
that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived.
Great, can't wait to see what that was. Probably a giant feral ghoul.
That's it. That was like
You imagine? There's just like a giant feral ghoul, like the equivalent of El Gigante from Resident Evil 4.
Those guys were tough. I mean, killed them. Had to be even tougher, right?
Well then.
And there's,
Uh-oh, whatever Nick's fighting can't be good.
there's this rumor.
Great.
Maybe the Institute.
Oh, that's not good.
But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's
Oh boy. Well, I never used this against the Death Red, so I may as well use it now.
Segue. Back to the music.
Oh boy.
This one's called Way Back Home.
And I ran out of ammo. Perfect. See what I mean? As a YouTuber pointed out, I have some mods, but nothing that actually changes gameplay. Obviously, I have a UI mod. Well, it's not so obvious now because I'm in Power Armor, but it's based off of Stalker, or at least the theme that I chose is based off of the Stalker UI. Because I had just gone in from playing Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Here's some stuff. I got an unofficial patch. I got this stuff. I turned that off. It was a healthier thing. I got a school uniform, Christmas, scrap. I know I got one that allows you to essentially place settlements anywhere so they can clip through things without having to rely on a glitch. What the hell? Who are you?
You got him. You got them shamblers. All dead. Fog's quiet. The land's mine again. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go a-hunting and kill.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name? It's Malcolm.
Malcolm in the middle.
Fog came and I didn't leave. Started breathing it in deep. Made peace with it.
He's crazy.
Some people in Far Harbor would like to settle here. Maybe you could share?
Shea, this is my land. Keep the outsiders away. Or, let them come. Send them to me. Send all of them to me. And then I'll hunt them, salvage their gear, collect the meat, then toss the remains for the fog. What do you say? Got calves. Make it worth your while.
How about I just kill you?
You're gonna eat them?
Belly gets awful empty in the fog. To me, their meat, your meat, all of us are.
You're gonna threaten someone in Power Armor, huh?
I won't be party to murder.
Well, I got no use for you.
You really wanna piss me off, huh? After I just finished taking out this area.
Not that it's an option.
What an idiot. I'm in freaking Power Armor and I just took care of all those enemies. Did he honestly think he could stand a chance against me?
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Look alive.
What's the plan? Take a look.
The plan is I'm gonna dump a lot of crap in you. So you better be prepared, Nick. And hey, if you see something you like, feel free to use it. I mean, I really don't care. It's not like weapon degradation is a thing, so go nuts. Of course, you might have to find your own ammo if it's a weapon. Awesome. What an idiot, though. Hey, I know you're wearing power armor, and I've only got a little pistol, but I wanna kill you. I feel good about my chances, yeah. I'm clearly on Psycho or whatever else. To think that I could actually stand a chance against you. Definitely a raider, alright. The hell? Dirty ashtray. Maybe I should have taken his caps and then just killed him anyway. The Harvester. Chance to stagger on hit. Neat. Fortunately, I don't need it. I've already got the stun baton, which already has the chance to stagger on hit. So, unless he can give me better odds than that. I guess this place is clear now, finally. I'll return to little Bertha. Hell, I probably didn't even have to kill him. They probably could have killed him. The natives of this island. That guy wasn't so tough. He was clearly strung out on something. If you know what I'm saying. Where is that little kid at? Well, there's the captain. Everyone seems to generally stay in the same location, so that's convenient, I guess. Even if it isn't really realistic.
Got nowhere else to go. I cleared the lumber mill for you. We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land. Land to call their own.
Heard about
They'll come back.
Hard times.
We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
So,
My kids ain't gonna believe it.
follower, I guess.
Children of Adam are trying to kill us all.
Maybe I'll end up finishing it.
My guns now.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Bertha? Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Yep.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say. We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive, even.
I can lend a hand too.
I can lend a hand too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Oh, cool. I got even more stuff, and now I can use the workshop. Oh, that's what it meant by drive back the fog. They just need those condensers so that they can, I don't know, stave off the fog. It seems to just suck it in. What is that fog anyway?
That was personality.
It seems to draw it in and electrify it. It's some kind of dangerous chemical. It's kind of weird looking at it. Not really sure what it's supposed to be.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis.
Help Mitch, help Captain Avery.
Wynoni Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he,
Maybe I'll help Captain Avery next. That is apparently optional.
I intend to play it. So, here it is.
Which means I want to do it.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
Maybe.
You know of anyone who could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Oh, that's funny. You're tougher than you look. I'm literally wearing shark-themed power armor. But I guess I am still tougher than I look.
What exactly do you need help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Alright.
Alright, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
I'm Monica. I'm sure I can hack something back online. If it's an electronic, then it's my specialty. Still gotta remember to turn that on. Search for Howard Dunbar. Luckily it's right nearby. Maybe I should have did this one first. It was probably meant to be done first now that I think about it. You know, help the captain first and then help everyone else. That's like I said. The needs of the people matter before the needs of the captain. But I guess in this case, water purification is good for everybody. So, you know, it is technically the good of the people. That's probably more important than Captain's Dance or something like that. Yep, as they expected. Unfortunately, he was in fact killed. Well, I'll avenge him anyway. This is what you get for killing him, you son of a... Take this. And it's a legendary enemy, of course it is. Oh, jeebus. I think it's tough. Hot damn. Doing a lot of damage to me, too. Let's see, maybe buff out? It does give you extra max HP, but... Right, cooked meat. That does not give you any extra health. Crap. This should do. Oh. That's great. Oh, it's because I'm invisible. Just realized. That's cool, I guess. Maybe if I use the pistol, it'll give me a better chance of getting a critical. Or not. I don't know if that's how it works. There we go. Critical strike. Wish I knew exactly what I'm dealing with here in terms of health. Oh well. Oh boy. Poached angler, sure. Oh, great. Ferals too.
You know the one about railroad? A group that actually helps
Okay.
synths who want to escape the
Now that's kind of silly.
Well,
It mutated, then I immediately killed it.
maybe it's not just a rumor.
Poison resistance.
It's, as far as I know, of course.
Awesome.
I mean, they may actually be up there. It sounds kind of
Okay, awesome. That's what killed him.
neat.
Not the Mirelurker.
If it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet.
Hey, Foxy.
I think it's way
How's it going?
sit here and play music.
Right. Well, at least now that I killed that, this should be easy.
Through these objects. Keep moving.
Keyword is should. Doesn't mean it will be.
'Cause I move them.
Yes.
I forget.
Lol.
Music.
Yeah, just play the damn
And
music,
you've got Betty.
buddy boy.
She's pretty good. Right?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Hopefully the hard part is beyond us. Oh, this music is just so incredible. There. All is as it should be. Return to Captain Avery. Might be a good idea. Far Harbor. I guess I'll have to confront the children of Adam eventually. Right now, they've essentially just been prolonging it.
Fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
Yo.
We need those fog condensers working as soon as
Got it.
possible.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Unfortunately.
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Don't know if you've chatted up the Mariner, but she's always looking for help. I know Cassie Dalton was asking around, but, oh well. Judge for yourself there.
Right.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes two of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Yeah, I may have taken his stuff too. Don't look at me like that. Not like a dead man's gonna have much use for that stuff. Oh, it's an owned bed. Damn it. Least you can do is let me use your bed. Fine. Hey, you know what? That's fine. The savior of Far Harbor. Maybe that's a little bit of an egotistical thing to say, but I don't really care because it's true. Yeah, I can't even use your damn bed.
Did you really do the captain's dance?
Yeah, I did. It's kind of messed up here.
Need general supplies?
I do all that stuff for you. I can't even stop and heal.
Shop.
Because God forbid. Oh crap, it's
Fog.
freezing. Is bed owned? Yep, owned. Damn it.
The Red Death.
Yeah, the Red Death. The thing that I was forced to kill to save face.
The mainlanders are the source of all of the problems. Every single one of them.
You are a jerk, you know that?
Huh. The mainlander. Great.
After all the crap I did for them, they still just treat me like a mainlander. No recognition, I tells ya. No recognition whatsoever. Oh well, may as well go and heal up first. Gotta love that ominous laughter. Enjoy the deep breathing.
not to sever anything you might miss.
Luckily, none of the components got destroyed completely, although the right leg got damn close. And here you can see just how much of a difference the power armor makes in terms of carry capacity, because the second I get out of it, I start walking very slowly. Right. That's just delightful. Let's, value it by weight. The heaviest stuff that I'm not carrying is obviously going to go first. Kellogg's outfit actually isn't that heavy, and it provides pretty good damage resistance, which is pretty damn useful. It's only 2 pounds. Although it probably doesn't give the most protection in the world. Even though I only have a tiny amount of radiation, I may as well just clean it out. There's no reason not to, right? Takes literally a second. Yeah, maybe 3 hours. Funny time when you repaired the armor, cheery music started playing. That's a very good point, Gary. Now that the armor's been repaired, everything is cheerful. May as well get rid of junk too. Huh. Leather. I was kind of hoping that Yagwoi hide would be unique. You know, maybe be uniquely useful to something. Oh well. Guess it doesn't really matter that much in the end. That's some good music right there. Look at that metal. That's one funny thing about newer games. They always look better, at least. Probably because they have to stay competitive. Which means the PBR tends to look really good. And I can appreciate that kind of detail.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it?
Lol.
Because it's, funny?
Very funny.
Sort of? No.
Ha ha ha, you are very funny. Ha ha ha. Robot Workbench allows for the construction of a wider range of robots, including combinations never approved by General Atomics International or ROBCO. And what kind of filthy Kermie would modify their own property without permission? Just kidding. Ah, shadow work. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Had to say. Must have accidentally dragged a window over it a little bit.
From, Skeeter Davis. It's the, ironically, end of the world.
Wait.
Now.
Pacify attempt failed. Crap. Well, I gave it a shot. Now I'm gonna give you a shot. Or a crack. I'll take a crack at it. What? In the end, I did much more than crack. Just realized what that sounded like. Oh, funny stuff. Anywho, let's venture into the Silent Hills. I mean, look, they're hills and they're silent. How else could you possibly construe that? I'm just kidding. Day spa? It's a friggin' day spa? Okay then. Don't mind me, it was nobody. I don't feel like dealing with your stupid a-hole right now. Maybe once I'm done with Far Harbor, though, I'll come back and kick your ass. Better go down nice and softly. Don't want to just stomp down like I did. Cool stuff. Pretty nice environments. We got a little bit of radiation here. What in the world is that? Looks pretty fancy. Or at least that part did. Dalton Farm. There we go. Can't wait to see what's waiting for us at the end of the rainbow. Probably something really nasty, knowing my luck. Is this the creature in question? Oh, some of this action, huh? Doesn't even seem to want to fight me. Huh. Is it incapable of long-ranged attacks? Almost like a praying mantis crossed with a lobster. Just me? A praying lobster. Who knew? Good thing he doesn't do that much damage. I've got the AP to spare, so let's just keep bashing it. Okay, I can't do it. It seems that it can actually cancel out your attacks if you wait too long. And bashing takes too long. Hot damn. Let's, eat something to regain health. That'll work. What's some of this action, huh? Wait, what the hell just happened? Did it just get knocked into the air by what? What did it get knocked into the air by? I don't know how that happened. I mean, unless Nick did that. Because I'm pretty sure a 10mm pistol wouldn't send it flying in the air like that. I'm pretty sure the fall damage killed it. That was hilarious. Usually glitches like that kill you. So, I'm, grateful that it killed the enemy. I'll take it. I'll just chalk it up to a blessing. Because you gotta admit, that was hilarious. So, anyway.
You talked to Cassie Dalton. Shame what happened to her family.
Yeah, it is a shame, isn't it? Sucks. Okay, I took care of it. Wasn't too bad.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some pokes up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Nice, I just get the farm. Really, it's no trouble.
Really, it's no trouble.
Well, I hope you know how much much it means to me that Grandpa George can finally rest in peace. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Right.
You were married. What happened?
My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice.
Hold on.
Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
Right.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Yeah, they're not exactly feral ghouls. Quite. They're more like raiders.
Nick Valentine is back in town.
You know, clearly drigged up.
Some people who are totally not me.
You've not discovered this location yet.
Well,
All these locations that I have not discovered. Luckily, I've gotten enough locations that it's starting to get closer.
Even though we never really talk. Like, ever.
Additional protection against ballistic damage. Not so much against energy, though. Yeah.
This next one?
That's true, Nick.
It's Roy Brown. The song is Butcher Peak.
If there's one thing this game does really well, it's the environments. I mean, look at that. I mean, even Fallout 76, when I tried it, it had pretty good environments, didn't it? At least I would think so. The environmental artists clearly put dedication into this. As they tend to do. What the hell's that? Oh. It's radiated, so it must be legendary. Oh, I see. Oh, it's not my goal, but it is in my way. Therefore, it must die. Oh, crap. Jeez, these things are bigger than you would think once they actually stand up. Oh, crap. They are really doing a number on me, aren't they? I'm taking a pounding, alright. Take this. And the regular ones are protecting him. The one that can probably do far more damage. The one I'm trying to take out already. They've got each other's backs. Their teamwork and friendship. It is my downfall. For God's sake. How much health do I even have? Okay, I have 327 total. Okay, cool. That means maybe, say, a third. Once I get to a third health, then the queen steak will be maximum efficiency. I just don't want to waste it. Oh boy. I have some, but I don't have quite a lot, given how valuable it is. Jeez. Glowing angler. There we go. Now hopefully these other two will be a little easier. Yep. As they fall, their numbers and their strength go down. Until they are no more. That was a little messed up, though. Forcing me to go through so many resources like that. Just ain't right, you know? Okay, time to deal with the trappers. I just dealt with actual monsters. And now I'm gonna deal with metaphorical monsters. Probably the biggest monsters of them all. Man. Dun dun dun. Fringe Cove Docks. Hand over your leader and the rest of you won't get killed. Maybe.
Loctite.
If I'm feeling lucky. Merciful. Or not, up to you. That's another fusion core. Oh. Damn it. This isn't the place. I feel so silly right now. This wasn't even the place. To be fair, it looks similar. Nice water. You can tell they are working off of the Skyrim. They're working out the foundation of what they had built in Skyrim. What the hell was that? Oh well, not important. I need to deal with that bastard. Personally. Someone likes throwing grenadios. How do I deal with this guy? How do I get up to him? Probably right here. Hey buddy, coming for you. So you better watch your race. This is quite a long ways up, isn't it? Be a real shame if you died all the way up here. Hey, buddy. Sorry to ruin your fun. But I bet that sniper rifle isn't so useful up close, is it? Take this, bitch. Yeah, he's definitely more useful at range, isn't he? Look at that, he can't handle someone smacking him. Is that really all you got? He barely even got any hits on me at all. How pathetic. Come on, Nick. Let me share some more of my burdens with you. Damn. I can't. Can he take anything at all? Maybe even things that just weigh 1. Oh, okay. He's literally reached his limit. And I'm about to reach my limit too. I mean, I still got some room here, wiggle room for getting stuff with. Shotgun shells. Nice. That is awesome. I'm surrounded by enemies, but does it really matter? I mean, I've beaten the one person that actually matters. I have 5% higher VATS chance against animals you are in combat with. Okay. Dog tags. You cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Damn it. What does it matter? They're scrubs.
Winoni Harris.
They're nobodies. I already killed their leader. Think they'd be the slightest bit unnerved, you know? Oh, shit.
doing in the Commonwealth? What kind of things, you ask? Well,
This is unfortunate.
I will tell you. I have heard that, that they have taken over.
I'm just gonna go up to the top and then get rid of some unnecessary things, redundant things that I can do without.
Or monster fish?
Keep shooting them, Nick.
I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now.
Yes,
That's good. For them.
probably.
And I guess for everyone else too.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. How about some music?
That would be
This song's
nice.
called Way Back Home. Remember?
Huh, bayoneted. Guess that would come in handy if someone got too close. Maybe I should go for all inventory. See what weighs the most in there. That I could afford to do without. Probably afford to do without that. You know, if it despawned, it wouldn't matter.
What's that?
Nothing too important.
Guess I should.
Huh, look at that. Huh, neat. Oh, geez. That was something, wasn't it? Take this, buddy. You know what? You're not worth it. Let's just run. I'm gonna run until I can fast travel. Because they are not worth it. I'll come back and kill them later. Probably. They are not worth my time. I already took out their leader, so screw them. Luckily, I can leave. Hope this is the last person to avenge, considering it's supposed to be the most important one. And the last quest is not stated to be optional, which means on the next live stream I will be actually completing Far Harbor, hopefully, because I'll be doing the story missions, because now I just did all the optional quests. Fun stuff, huh? But hey, at least they were interesting side quests, sort of. Even if they were all basically the same thing. Either grab something or kill something. And in one case both, because of the carcasses of the Mirelurks. But hey! At least the Red Death was interesting, and that was a fake-out. Easiest quest in the game, really.
And those crab shells are supposed
That
to help
trapper who
us,
killed your
huh?
husband is dead.
Then it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander. The final chapter's been written. The story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see.
Bro?
Fog's poison. Could have been children of
That
Adam.
trapper who killed your husband is dead.
What a dick.
It's done.
Ruined everything.
It's fine. All those lives. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who's... The final chapter's been written.
Why stay? If you think you're in danger from the island, maybe you should leave.
I was glad to help. I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now, every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off into the sunset. Well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But I have got something close to a treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think. For at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. So it might as well pass on to you. The island knows this weapon. Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously. And that's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you go now. My story's over, but yours, I think yours is only just getting interesting.
Target bleeds for 25 points of additional damage. Neat. Thanks. Not sure if I want to use it, but, it'll be neat nonetheless, and I think that's gonna have to be it for this live stream. I have done all the optional quests in Far Harbor as far as I'm aware. Now then, there will be a news video tomorrow at 6 p.m. There will be a live stream of The Surge Monday 4:30 p.m. and of course another live stream of Fallout 4 will be Thursday 4:30 p.m. At least that is the plan anyway. I let's play every single day 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And I also, if you want to keep track of it without having to worry about the Eastern Standard Time and all that crap, you can always subscribe and power armor punch that bell icon. A like and a comment always helps with the algorithms, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself. And that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like this creepy music, and I will see you next time. Now, go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and may the music haunt your soul. See you later.